Hello students, good morning everyone. Standard 4th, subject Marigold. Textbook. Unit 3. We have completed Unit 1 and 2 in textbook and workbook. Now today we are going to start our Unit 3. Here a poem given. Name is Run. Observe this picture for few seconds. As you can see, this picture is about village. There are many trees, there are many houses, there are many children. What they are doing? Yes, they are running. So let's see this poem. First, we will read this poem. After that, we will try to understand. Okay? So let's try to read. Away from the city and into the sun, out to the country, run, run, run. Run in the raindrops, run beneath the trees. Run little races with each little breeze. Run down the hillside, run up the lane. Run through the meadow, then run back again. Run and be merry all through the day. Run to the country, away, away. Okay, now let's try to understand. Away from the city and into the sun, out to the country, run, run, run. In the first stanza, the poet sang that run away from the city. The poet sang that to run towards countryside and villages where there are no more buildings and where there are no more buildings and more open space to play and run under the sun. Run in the raindrops, run beneath the trees. Raindrops means that means at the time of rain. The poet saying that run in the raindrops. Run beneath the trees. Beneath the tree means under the trees. Run little races with each little breeze. Here poet saying that to children, run little races with breeze. Here breeze means wind or a pleasant cool air. Run down the hillside, run up the lane. Run through the meadow, then run back again. Lane means narrow road in villages, and meadow means field. So it means children should run through the grassland and then go back to their starting point. Run and be merry all through the day. Run to the country, away, away. Here poet saying that you should run throughout the day to the countryside and far away from city. And be merry. Merry means happy. Okay, now here are some new words. Let's try to understand. First one is raindrop. So what is the meaning of raindrop? It means a drop of rain. Beneath means under. Breeze means wind or pleasant or cool air. Hillside means the sloping side of hill, and meadow means filled, and merry. Merry means happy. Okay, now our next activity is reading is fun. So here are some two questions given. So we will try to give their answers. Okay. So first one is, what does the poem tell us to do? What does the poem tell us to do? So the poem tells us to run and be happy all through the day. Second one, write about the places where the poet wants us to run. Write about the places where the poet wants us to run. So answer is, the poet wants us to run to the country, under the trees, down the hillside, up the lane, and through the meadow. Okay, now some more questions. Let's talk. Do you like to play and run about? Why? So answer, you can say, I like to run and play because these activities are full of fun and happiness. Second one, running is very good exercise. Name any 3 games that you play in which you have to run. So hide and seek, cricket, and leapfrog race. Third one, when you run fast, what do you feel is happening to your body? So you can say that the whole body gets quickly warmed up, and due to increased heartbeats when we run fast. Next is say aloud. Here are some words, so you have to read with me, okay? First is beneath, breeze, meet, fear, each, meadow. Okay, now our next activity is let's spell. Some letters are missing in each word. Write E or E, means double E or EA in each word. So here are some words given. We have to fill it with help of this double E and EA. So let's see. First one is TR-S. So we have to use double E or EA. So here, what is the spelling? Yes, this is about tree. So here we use double E. TREES, trees. Second one, PLSSE. So here we use PLEASE, please. Now next is T-S-E. So here EA, TEASE, tease. Next is T-CH. So here TEACH, teach. Now here SLEEP, sleep. Then B-P. So here double E, bit. FEET. Here you can use both these. So here I am using double E, feet. M-T. So here double E, MEET, meet. Here also you can use A, MEAT, meet. Okay, now add more words with double E and EA and put them inside the bubbles. So here you have to use double E and EA and make some words. So here I will write QUEEN, queen. So I have used double E here. Then SHEEP, sheep. DEEP, deep. Then this side EA. So here I write EACH, each. Then MEADOW, meadow. And then please, PLEASE, EA. Okay, now next activity is let's listen. Say the words aloud one by one. Follow the instructions and move your body accordingly. So first one, shoulders. So move them up and down. Feet, walk forward and backward. Run, fast and slow. Hands, move them left and right. So you have to move your body accordingly this way. Now jump, hop, march and tiptoe. Okay, now let's write. Answer the questions by looking at the pictures on the opposite page. On this page, some pictures given. We have to fill all this blank with help of these pictures. Okay. So here example given. First, let's see. What is happening in picture 5? So first we will see where is picture 5. Here it is. So what is happening in picture 5? So here the girl is diving into the water. Same as we have to give all these questions answer. First one, what is Mohan practicing in picture 4? So let's see where is the picture 4. Yes, here it is. So question is, what is Mohan practicing in picture 4? So we will write he is practicing high jump. He is practicing high jump. Second one, what are Anil and his friends pulling in picture 3? So let's see picture 3. Yes, here what they are pulling? Yes, here they are pulling a rope. So here we write they are pulling a rope. Okay, now next one is, where are the boats racing in picture 2? Where are the boats racing in picture 2? So let's see picture number 2. So here second picture. So what will we write? So they are racing on water. So here we write they are racing on water. Now next is, what are the boys doing in picture first? What are the boys doing in picture 1? So let's see picture 1. So here in first picture, what they're doing? Yes, they are running. Here we write they are running. And last one, what are the girls doing in picture 6? What are the girls doing in picture 6? So let's see picture number 6. Okay, here it is. Here are some girls. What they are doing? Yes, they are swimming. So here we write they are swimming. Okay, now second question. Now make one more question for each picture. Write the question in the space below each picture. Use how many, what are, where are, or is, how, why to make questions. So here I have made some questions. So look at the first picture. You can make your own questions also. So first one, I have make how many boys are running, and second, where are the boys running. In second picture, what are the boys doing? How many boats are there? You can also write how many boys are there in each boat, and how many boys can you see in these pictures. You can write your own question also. Okay, in third picture, I have written here how many boys are there and what they are doing. So answer is 6 boys are there and they are pulling a rope. And fourth one, where is Mohan practicing high jump? So he is practicing on the ground. Fifth one, how many girls are diving into the water? So here one girl. So you will write one girl is diving into the water. And last one, here you can write where are the girls swimming? So they are swimming in a pool. And how many girls are there in this picture? So there are 3 girls in this picture. So you have to fill all these blanks. Okay, thank you.